I'm Wendy O, and we're going to be talking about the linked info regarding Trump's DeFi platform. Is it going to be huge? Is it going to be a scam? What is happening? Trump has launched so many different crypto projects, NFTs, over the years, and there was alleged that his son was involved in one. All kinds of different things happening. His wife, Melania, launched, I think, a Solana-based NFT project, something along those lines. So people are like, what's going on? What's happening? So we're going to talk about his little project, the information that we've kind of seen floating around. I was kind of telling TikTok before I got on with you guys that that this blouse, it's free people, and I got it from the thrift store, brand new with tags. It retailed for like $38, $35. I think I got paid $5 for it. So, and then I bought a bunch of other stuff, and everything was under $30. So it's like I got the stuff for free almost. That's girl math. But again, when you shop at a thrift store, and I actually learned this from TikTok. When you shop at a thrift store, it's not shopping, it's recycling. We're going to talk about Bitcoin mining and how it's actually good for the environment, because everybody was screaming like Bitcoin's bad for the environment, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to talk about that too. That's why I wanted to segue into that. But anyways, we're going to get started. It's Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is that, first off, my hair. Shout out to my hairdresser. She's absolutely amazing. If you're a girl and you want to get your hair done, send me a message, email me, and I'll give you her contact. She does an absolutely amazing job. Love her. Funny. Her and I get along super, super well. And I finally washed my hair because like you're supposed to let the dye set. Anyways, this is my natural color, but I always like to get the shine and do whatever. Little maintenance here and there. It's good doing girly stuff. But I'll give you guys. So I'm very happy with my hair, the way that like it just, I'm happy with it today. And I'm happy with my little outfit. And I'm happy it's Friday. The only gripe I have about this Friday is that I really wanted Chick-fil-A. And then I really wanted a chocolate chip cookie. And when I went on the DoorDash, also, by the way, too, you guys, at Walmart, at Costco, they have, you could buy $80 worth of, you pay $80 and get $100 worth of DoorDash gift cards. I do that every once in a while. Like I'm a homebody, so I like to be at home and have wine. When Lo is and when Lo is not home, I like to have a glass of wine here or there. But then like if I have a glass of wine, I can't go out anywhere. So I just DoorDash. The stuff. But anyways, I got that from Costco. So I went on to go look for a Chick-fil-A sandwich to get delivered because I didn't have enough time to go get it. They didn't have chocolate chip cookies. And I specifically wanted a Chick-fil-A breakfast sandwich because of the biscuit and chocolate chip cookies. So I'm probably going to go to Costco today and buy some chocolate chip cookies. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to go and get the Chick-fil-A breakfast sandwich. And it's good because I normally haven't had an appetite because I have got some health stuff going on right now. So I haven't had an appetite in the morning, so it's good. But it's also good I don't have an appetite because I'm skinnier now. But I'm still not skinny. If that makes sense. Anyways, let's get into it. It's been a week. So first off, we're going to take a look at the crypto markets because I said so. Because I absolutely said so. Good morning to the O Army. Good morning to Alexandra, beautiful Alexandra, and Mr. John, and little D, love you too, and John, and Mr. Legend, and shout out to my barber. And make sure you guys like this and share it. You know the drill. Also, too, what coin are you most bullish on this cycle? Bitcoin, Solana, Tron, ton. Are we ready for Bitcoin's first recession? No, we aren't. Yay. Bitcoin doesn't have a recession. That's the thing. Bitcoin doesn't get recessions. What happens with her is that we get pullbacks. That's what happens. We get the pullbacks. Also, too, from Costco, I got these really good s'mores chocolate cookie thingies. They're so good. Oh, I'm hungry. But I'm drinking my healthy water. And I always joke with Wallet Guard. I was like, can you guys sponsor the channel and just send me this water? It's really good. It's expensive, though. I still have, like, the case in the garage because I, like, drink half of it at a time because it's freaking expensive. Anyways, let's get into it. Enough talking. I'm not entertaining. I'm, like, absolutely out of my mind most of the time. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, I need to remove myself. You guys can't see me. Ha! Magic. Anyways, this is what the crypto markets, why is this up there? Why did they do this down here? I don't like this. I don't like it. So anyways, this is going to be the the hell? What happened to this? Why did it do that? What's going on with this? I don't know what's going on with crypto bubbles. I don't know what this is. Anyways, I don't want to look at this because I don't know what's going on. But this is Bitcoin's chart. Are you guys bearish on this? Are you guys bearish on this chart? I actually posted it on Twitter and I was like, are you bearish? So a couple things I do want to look at. And I know you guys like to call me Wendy Bear, or whatever the hell you guys call me. But I'm just kind of a realist and I'm always like super, super cautious. So this is the thing with the chart. This does not look bullish to me. Doesn't look bullish to me. It looks like we've peaked. Well, this is the Bitcoin monthly. It looks like we've peaked and we're in a downtrend. That's what it looks like. I look extra tan today. So this is the thing with me. Because I am Sicilian, I change colors. Like if I literally, I was going to show you guys my tummy. So I was laying in the thing last weekend in the water. It was last weekend or week before. I get super, super dark. Like I can literally be in the sun for like 10, 30 minutes and I get super dark super quick. So that's what happened. And the longer I stay in the sun, the darker I get, but I get dark super, super quick. Plus it's a Romanian as well. So I've been in the sun lately. That's why I look darker. But I change colors. Sometimes I'm orange. Sometimes I'm like brown. It really kind of depends. But that's what happens when you're Sicilian because like we're filled with all kinds of stuff. But thank you. Anyways, though. So this is Bitcoin's chart. And it looks like we're in a downtrend. Also, too, we're currently trading like $59,000. Okay, $59,000. To me, the monthly looks kind of bearish. Like, I feels like we might get a drop to like 45,000. Okay. Do I burn or tan in the sun? It depends. I will get red. This is the thing. I'll get red. And I'm going to put myself back on the screen so YouTube can see what I'm talking about. I get red, but it goes away. Like the next day, like 24 hours, it goes away. It turns to brown. But that's a Sicilian. And I think it's a Romanian because my grandpa, he was dark, like dark, like super, super dark. My grandpa was super handsome too. Him and my grandma, gorgeous couple. Anyways, this is what's going on with Bitcoin. So this is going to be the weekly. So we opened at 64,000. We are currently trading at 58,000. And it looks like we might actually move down to about $56,000. That's kind of what it's looking like. Plus we got the swing wicks low. We went to like 53,000, which was an important area on the other chart. And kind of taking a look at the daily and market cipher, we're kind of flat, but it does look like we might bottom out really around $55,000. And then I would really be cautious for a swing wick low to like 53. That's what I would really kind of watch for because we're just kind of going sideways, really. That's what it's looking like to me. I could be wrong though. And I'm okay if I'm wrong. I don't care if I'm wrong. I talk about that all the time. However, when we look at the 4-hour chart, the 4-hour chart is looking a little bit differently. And it looks like a move down might be to about like 56,000. So we'll see. So really like in this range, I'm looking for a little bit more downside. However, if we're able to flip back above $60,000, it's going to be pretty good. Now, really quickly, we'll take a look at Ethereum a little bit later. Take a look at Ethereum a little bit later. Let's take a look at Solana. Solana is still like trading in our buy area. Honestly, this is my buy area. Are we going into the, I don't know what that is. But this is Solana. And actually like I'm going to buy probably a significant amount of Solana once we like now, probably. So I'm just chilling. Just kind of watching, just kind of chilling. You guys know me. I've got like limit orders set and stuff. And taking a look at the 4 hours, just kind of chilling at the 0.832 area over here. All right, let's get into Trump's drama. Let's get into the drama because that's why you guys are here. Everyone likes drama. So Trump's new crypto business to offer access to high yield investments website says. Metadata on worldlibertyfinancial.com says the new platform will connect users to DeFi best tools for secure high yield crypto investments. Platform invites users to join the financial revolution. And this is Trump's new platform, worldlibertyfinancial.com. So I got some stuff I got to kind of mention here, okay? Trump and his son Eric have been teasing World Liberty Finance as Republican presidential candidate. Latest foray into crypto. Earlier this week, Trump launched a 4th NFT collection in a bid to repeat his previous $1 million successes, selling crypto collectibles. He is also separately promising to make US the crypto capital of the planet if elected. Okay, let's talk about a couple things. First off, let's talk about Trump's NFTs, okay? His digital collectibles. Those are literally digital collectibles. Like, you guys remember those, like, old people like myself will remember this. You guys remember the infomercials where they had the silver coins, or where they had like like you would buy these different collectibles. That's exactly the way that I see NFTs. That's how I view NFTs, because I'm a normal person with critical thinking skills. Okay. So when they're talking about digital collectibles, that's all that it is. Like, you're buying something as like a memorabilia of a particular time. Remember the Olympics? Like, you would buy stuff for that. Like, anything that represents something. Okay. I don't think it's a security. And it is what it is. Like, people will sell memorabilia literally all the time. Memorabilia is a very big, important part. I feel like almost in every single culture, like, people like old stuff. So cool. Okay, fine. But I think that he's using this also too, probably to raise money for the election or whatever the heck else he needs. And that's okay. I do not hate the player at all. And I do not hate the game. It is what it is. Okay. So that's my opinion with that. Some people might think that it's wrong, it's unethical, whatever, but everybody's got their own hustle. Everybody's got their own grift. Okay. Everybody does. It is what it is. Now let's go ahead and talk about the high yield for the crypto investments. I need to know a lot more information, so I'm not going to jump to conclusions. However, we've seen all the high yield stuff kind of play out. There's no guarantee with that, even with the banks. Even when the banks offer a bond at a 5% rate, or yourmom.com, whatever it is, it's never guaranteed. Okay. But just because it's offered by a bank doesn't mean that it's secure, because if you get it from a bank that ends up going under, you lose your money. That's how that works. That's how bankruptcy works. Okay. So with that being said, I would need more information about, like, what's going on with this platform. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know how they're going to promise high yield, because yield can fluctuate and there's impermanent loss. There's all kinds of stuff that happens. Like, we've talked about it before on the channel. And the best way to operate with yield, in my personal opinion, is whatever it is you decide to leave on a platform, a DeFi protocol, whatever that is. It should be a moon bag. It should be something that, that you don't care if you lose. Because I learned my lesson again. So I will never. Ooh, thank you so much. And you guys, thank you for YouTube for liking and supporting the channel, and being with me through all these times. I'm also going to probably start live streaming, dual streaming, and on Kick and Twitch too, because why not? But anyways, but still on this show too, still on this channel too. But with that being said, I don't know what he's going to offer. I don't know how it's going to offer. I probably wouldn't be doing that if I was him. I probably would just stick to like pushing through positive things for crypto. But at the same time, people are going to do what they're going to do. I'm voting for him over the current VP just because we haven't heard really anything about crypto. They said they're going to push through regulation. But at the same time, when I actually sat down physically with Hester Peirce and talked to her, she's like, don't push for things. Don't push for things. We don't want to sacrifice privacy for regulation, because we're going to get the wrong type of regulation. And I agree with her on that aspect. So we don't know what's going to happen. All that we do know is that he's pro crypto. The other side isn't. And I don't know, hopefully him and his family don't F this up and they make it look really bad for crypto. Okay. Because I really don't want him to move out of the country, but I will go to El Salvador, Mr. Bukali. Now, I just want to touch a little bit on this. U.S. credit card debt hits all-time high of $1.14 trillion. Probably nothing. What does this mean? I just want to touch it really quickly. So basically, it is so bad. The United States economy is so freaking bad. What they're doing is people, to make ends meet, they have to take debt out on a credit card. And before in the past, I'm like, no, that's bad. That's ghetto. We don't do that. We need to save our money. We need to, balance, create budgets. But it's so bad in America right now, people are not capable of doing that. They're literally not. So my heart goes out. Anybody who is in credit card debt because they had to make ends meet, clothes, shelter, food, and not like fancy clothes, shopping sprees, but just to make sure your kids are clothed or you don't have holes in your socks, that type of stuff, my heart goes out to you. Really, really does. I've been in credit card debt. I know how horrible it is. When I was like a crazy person, crazy homeless lady, well, I wasn't ever like really, 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 really crazy on the streets, but I had to couch surf. I had to sleep in my car, all kinds of stuff. Maybe I'll tell those stories one day when my kid is older and I can explain to her a little bit more about that so it doesn't impact her. But like I was in credit card debt when it was not cute to get in credit card debt. So I understand how hard it is to pay it off. But I also understand now too, like a lot of people are in credit card debt just because the way the economy is so bad and inflation and the people in power just playing damn games with us, really. So I just I wanted to cover that just to remind you guys that my heart goes out to you if you're struggling right now, and that I feel horrible. I feel absolutely horrible, especially those of you with families that are going through it right now, because it's absolutely ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. You should not have to be living this way at all. You should be able, people should be able to pay rent, pay their mortgage, buy food, go on one family vacation a year, have a car, like that type of stuff. Like, we need to bring it on back. That's just my opinion, but I'm just a shock jock. Like, family vacations are very important. And I think going out to dinner as a family once a month is very important as well. I think it is. Being able to treat your family. Yeah. Anyways, BlackRock. BlackRock's IBIT logs first daily net outflow since May amid streak of spot Bitcoin ETF outflows. So BlackRock's IBIT logged 13.51 million in outflows, marking its first daily negative flows since May 1st. What else? This was, the spot Ethereum ETFs resumed negative flows. So money leaving. Now, with that being said, we do have some exciting news about that. And this is from Mr. Abacus, friend of mine. Earlier this week, Wells Fargo advisors were given additional color on Bitcoin ETFs. Following Morgan Stanley's lead, some limits on retail portfolio percentage and account asset minimums, 1 million. September timing expected. Wells Fargo total assets under management is $1.73 trillion. So we kind of knew that all the big banks and all the big financial players would continue to get into crypto because they don't want to get left behind. They need to be part of the grift, even though, and it's always so crazy to me, and I've got so much backlash on this, but I don't care. I say what I want to say for the most part. I don't comment on lots of dramas that I see. I don't, or that I'm involved in. Because for what reason? What would be the reason? There's really not, because if it's not true, why do I even need to really address it? I think it's stupid to me. And also too, I've had beef throughout my whole entire life with so many different things. I don't care. I don't care. The thing with me is that if you can't say it to my face, dead in my face, and we can't get into a and then shake and go have a drink after, I don't really want to address it. I don't. But anyways, back to Wells Fargo and the banks and all that type of stuff. It's so crazy to see so many people cheering for the bank's involvement, traditional finance involvement in Bitcoin. Because that's the whole reason why Bitcoin was created, is to not have to deal with the predatory third parties, the banks. Ask your mom for the TA, honey. Ask her. Yeah. Do you see altcoins going up anytime soon? Yeah, eventually. Maybe not the ones you have, though. So I think that this is good. I mean, for my bags, morally, no. But for my bags, yeah. For my bags, I think it is. What do you guys think about Wells Fargo coming into the space? And also, Wells Fargo has always been a pretty crypto-friendly bank. They have. Anyways, let's get to the next one. All right, this is from my good buddy, Dennis Porter. Great guy. Love him. Love what he's doing over Satoshi Act Fund. He's been a friend of the channel, been on the channel before. I still have a lot of people on the channel. I don't want to anymore because I'm lazy. Anyways, new peer-reviewed research firm backs up claims that Bitcoin mining is a powerful tool for reducing methane emissions. So you remember when the public servants, they were like, Bitcoin's bad for the environment, and they made that face? They lied to you. They lied to you because Bitcoin allows people to take their power back, to protect their peace. It's a form of silent protest. It could be whatever you want it to be. But with that being said, they don't want you to have a good quality of life, especially one particular party. They don't. If they did, we wouldn't be in the shape that we're in. Americans wouldn't have $1.14 trillion credit card debt. Love it. So let's go ahead and read a little bit about Bitcoin and how it's good for the environment. So Bitcoin mining can reduce methane emissions by using landfill methane. Okay. Methane is 28% more potent than CO2, and reducing it has significant benefits. Mining Bitcoin with landfill methane is economically feasible and can reduce methane emissions, and this demonstrates the potential of Bitcoin for a tool for good. The paper was led by Satoshi Action, which supports from Nodal Power, and co-authored by former Greenpeace activist D.S. Deaton. And it can be used to provide evidence to inform lawmakers about Bitcoin's mining environmental benefits. So if Bitcoin can be used used for the environment in a good way, then we should really be pro Bitcoin all over, like nationwide. And again, just a quick reminder, my argument will always go back to how gangster President Bukele of El Salvador was. Oh, Bitcoin's bad for the environment? Cool. Let's go ahead and use our volcanoes, which is natural 100% geothermal energy, to mine Bitcoin. So we're not causing issues to the environment. That's what they did. That's what he did. Okay. Well, America was like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to sit here and let Elizabeth Warren out the side of her neck and say how bad Bitcoin is for the environment, which is not. They lied. Could it be bad in certain cases? Yes. Anytime you do anything, like me, even I'm talking, I'm mouth breathing right now. Breathing is bad. It causes a little bit of a carbon footprint. That's what it does. That's part of life. Humans do that. There's so many other things that are worse for the environment than Bitcoin. Okay. So it's important to pay attention to actual experts, fact check them, go seek the truth. But at the same time, this is fantastic. This is great news. So guess what? Maybe California should be the hub for Bitcoin because we're so concerned about environment and all of these things, right? We got to get the electric cars. We got to remove the gas stoves, all of this stuff. So California should be the hub. And we have enough, we've got enough space. Where do you think they're busting all the homeless people? To like, where was it? Where was that place that all the people they would send them to? California City, I think. Lancaster, that area. Got room over there. Start the mining, man. Ethereum Foundation is in trouble. They're under fire for lack of transparency in treasury management. The executive director of EF emphasized that the transfer was routine treasury management, not indicative of a sale. So let's go ahead and read the stats over here. So the EF, Ethereum Foundation, moved 35,000 Ethereum from its treasury to Kraken. Why? There was a lack of notice about the transfer. And again, the director of foundation said it was treasury management. Future sales are planned, but not detailed due to regulatory issues. That's weird. They're not very transparent. So guess what? We can see all this stuff on chain, dodos. We can see it on chain. So I don't know. I like both Solana and Ethereum. I don't know what the heck their foundations or what these people do. I just know that I own it because I want to be rich one day. Now, as far as Ethereum goes, Ethereum is actually broke below the $2,500 area, which was super, super, super important. And now we have another range from 2,300 to like 2,700, which is not good. We need it to stay back up, but it's not doing what we want her to do. So it could be another opportunity to accumulate. This is Bitfinex. This is also the monthly chart, or excuse me, for Ethereum, which looks like absolute dog garbage. Does not look good at all. Literally at all. Like if we go back below $2,000. Let's talk about a happy story. Elon Musk is no longer in trouble. Tesla wins dismissal of lawsuit alleging Dogecoin market manipulation. It is always a group of investors. There's always a group of people that want to do class action lawsuits, that can't take accountability for their own actions, that are just horrible people doing money grabs. This is the thing. If somebody literally was a bad actor, literally did something bad, go after them. But Elon Musk just tweeting about Dogecoin, like everybody tweets about something. And why should he be not allowed to tweet about something? If I get to tweet about it, he should be able to, and you can too. Just because he has a bunch of money doesn't mean people should go after him and sue him. I think it's ridiculous. Like, where's our accountability? Where? Do we have any? No, we don't. We don't. That's what it seems like. That being said, the lawsuit was dismissed. They claim that he used social media and public appearances to influence price. Maybe he did. I mean, who cares? Plaintiffs representing investors who claim they've lost money and won $86 billion in damages. They later requested triple damages, bringing the total to $258 billion. You're a bunch of dodos. This is a thing, guys. And I talked about it on TikTok. I got hundreds of thousands of views. I'm going to say it here. Well, I always said it here. I said it freaking everywhere. If you were somebody if you were somebody that wasn't selling on the way up, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. You're the type of people why we can't have nice things. So stop being ridiculous. Like Dogecoin pumped. Like I bought Dogecoin under a freaking penny and I made good money on it. Like why weren't you selling on the way up? Why? Also to you guys, Matera, I need to connect my YouTube and I will privately so you guys can't see my stuff, but I'm invested in this. And basically I also collect points. With that being said is like I'm connected on X, I'm connected on YouTube, I'm connected, well, not on YouTube yet, on Instagram, and all I do is I post and I earn rewards. Right now I've got like 51,000 points or 51 million points, something like that. Also to you guys, they launched a brand new partners program. Basically they want to help creators, brands, communities reward fans. We get early access to Matera Club, customized user journey, reward fans with Matera points, collaborate on IRL and online events. That's good for me because I do in real life events. So we'll see what we can do with that there. This is going to be over here for you can share it and the links down below if you want to join. If not, that's fine too. But this is their latest announcement that they had. We'll go ahead and like that over here. So we'll see how that works out. But let's get into Google. Okay. So Google of South Korea launches crypto wallet for 33 million users. The internet search giant Naver is launching a non-custodial crypto wallet, adding Chiliz blockchain as its first, which is interesting. Very, very, very interesting ad for Chiliz. Chiliz they did like the So Rare and they did a couple other like trading cards things. I think some GameFi stuff too. So this is wonderful for them. Wonderful for them. The tweet says here, Chiliz launches strategic partnership with Naver, pay for groundbreaking digital assets wallet. 33 million users in the Korean market. Congratulations. I'd love to see it. I don't know what it looks like, but while it is in beta, it's non-custodial and you get to retain the wallet's private keys and you can hold crypto and non-fungible tokens. This is the thing. It's probably similar to a MetaMask in my opinion. And Chiliz is cool, but I forget. Is it Ethereum compatible? I don't remember. But it's weird that they didn't pick Ethereum for this, personally. So cool. Shout out to them. Shout out to South Korea. And then, of course, if you guys don't know, Mr. John Deaton, he's got 5 days until the primary. And if you want to see him beat Warren, he's looking for donations. I highly suggest you donate to him. I suggest you donate to Deaton. If you can't afford to donate to him, you can like the post, you can retweet it, you can comment, you can donate your time. There's lots of things you can do. But Elizabeth Warren, she needs to retire. She needs to retire and go back to the reservation is what she needs to do. Because just a lot of BS that gets spewed from her, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So we need her to go. It's grifting season, baby. But John is a really good guy. I think John is a wonderful person. Awesome guy. But anyways, Massachusetts Republicans will choose candidates to challenge Warren and Stephen Lynch in state primaries on Tuesday. Stephen Lynch came out of nowhere also, which was random. And they're essentially selecting a candidate for the upcoming election, and Deaton needs to win. In addition to that, this is regarding Mr. Gary. Someone made a Gary NFT the other day, which is ridiculous. I wouldn't do that, but congratulations to those of you did. You're dodo. But the House Financial Service Committee is expecting to look at DeFi in the U.S., enforcement, and pig butchering in a series of hearings. The panel is set to schedule for next month. So pig butchering, basically someone who followed me on TikTok got scammed for $3,000 the other day because they got into DMs with my impersonator. Then they went over to Telegram to talk to this person. They did not think to check my actual website and verify my official socials, and they ended up getting scammed. So basically pig butchering is when one of my impersonators pops in your DMs, is like, hey, give me $3,000 for this platform. And then you give it to them, pretending it's me, and then they scam you. That's what happened. So are there ways to combat that in crypto? Does it happen in crypto a lot? Yes. But does it happen in other industries? Of course it does. Yeah, it does. So I don't understand what the damn problem is and why people just don't freaking get it. I don't. I feel like we should do a high school course. If you want to graduate high school, you have to take a course on learning to spot scammers because it happens in every industry, not just crypto. Okay. Let's go ahead and read the DDs here, the details. So the U.S. House Financial Service Committee planning multiple hearings in September to address various aspects of crypto industry. The subcommittee will examine DeFi on September 10th and will focus on potential regulatory impacts. September 8th, a hearing will review SEC enforcement practices. Another will address pig butchering scams where scammers pose as romantic partners to defraud victims. Oh, I'm sorry. Pig butchering is romantic partners, not impersonating people like me. Whatever. Still terrible. A full committee hearing September 23rd will feature Gensler and other commissioners addressing the SEC's role in regulation. So this is the thing, you guys. We know that Gary hasn't done a good job. We know the SEC hasn't done a good job. So why do we keep doing these hearings? Like, what's the point of these hearings now? Because all it's doing is taking away taxpayers' time and money. That's what it is. So I'm kind of over it. I don't like it. I think it's ridiculous. And they should be spending time doing other things. They should. Should. There's official Wendy with the gold check. Is there? There shouldn't be me with the gold check. Can you send it to me, please? Anyways, you guys, I think that was it for today. I don't know what video I'm going to do next for you guys today. I'm tired. I told you this morning I woke up and I wanted Chick-fil-A and a chocolate chip cookie. So maybe I'll just go get the chocolate chip cookie. But then I want Five Guys. Thank you. But I want Five Guys. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to go build more furniture too. Like, I really want Five Guys with some fresh jalapenos. But then I want the chicken sandwich. But then I want to go to dinner tonight. So I don't know what to do. Anyways, I'm going to get going. I'm going to go feed my stomach. Sending everyone love and light. WendyO is out. Goodbye. Goodbye. I can't get Chick-fil-A because